Okay, fellas, we got a pretty rare truck. Or at least I think it's pretty rare. I've never seen one. A Dodge Ram 3500 V10 Dually Sport. The V10s themselves aren't too rare, but they are in a way that it's a dually and that it's a sport. It's just a weird kind of mix. I wouldn't have picked sport for a heavy duty truck, but whoever owned it before me evidently did. Bought it for $6,000. Not a bad price. Has 135,000 miles on it. I'm planning on running the engine into the ground and putting a 24 valve in it when I can find one. So, not too worried about the mileage. The only bad thing is the rust. It's not too bad underneath. It's actually in pretty good shape for a truck of the year. It's a 99, so rust ain't too bad on it. Just a little bit of wear, paint coming off the fenders here. That's my toolbox from the 2011. The inside's pretty good. It's got all the leather, black on black. The dash is not cracked. The owner just wanted a dash mat, so no complaints there. Some of the lights don't work. Not a big deal. I'm going to replace them with LEDs anyway. The molding on that side of the door is on the seat. I'm going to have to put that back up on there. But yeah, everything works. None of the buttons are cracked or anything. Just the letters are kind of coming off. It's pretty standard. The 4x4 works on it, so that's a relief. Nothing's really missing. It's in really good shape. The speakers are kind of going, but that's neither here nor there. I was going to get new ones anyway. All the doors work. The locks work. There's a nice wasp nest. Get rid of that. So I got aftermarket lights from eBay. This is a tail light. It's an LED tail light with a little bit of smoke on it. Looks pretty good. Just got to put it on. Here's a headlight. It's got halos on it. I think that goes that way. So it's got halos on it, and it's white, and it's got some LEDs on it too. So I think it's going to look pretty sharp when I get it set up. It also is lightly smoked. I don't want anyone hitting me just because my lights are smoked, so there's that. The seats are in great condition. The only one that's ripped is his front driver. The passenger's not ripped, neither is the back. All the doors work. It's good. It's definitely good. The truck runs and drives really well. The only thing that was wrong with it was the front end was loose, and it wasn't properly grounded, so we figured that out the hard way. The only real problem that is going to cost me some money is the rust. There is rust. If anyone knows Dodges, you know exactly where the rust is. Okay, here's the front driver's side rust. Not so bad. Still going to cost a lot to repair, depending on who you go to. Definitely not a dealer. On the passenger side is the worst. Here's the passenger side. Same thing with the door, only it goes much further down. And the rocker panel is gone. God knows how much rust is on the inside of that, but eating through. And the rear door is also eaten through. So we'll fix that up shortly later on this month, and I'll keep you guys posted on the upgrades and updates and things that I do to it. A couple things I plan to do to it, including the headlights, is removing the striping. Don't want any of that. I think it's kind of old looking. Removing the Ram 3500 V10 stickers and the sport stickers. and I'm replacing them with the 4th gen 3500 Dodge Ram OEM stickers, and I think it'll look pretty sharp. It'll look a lot better. Took the fender flares off. There was some cheap chrome crap. I got some Lund ones I'm gonna stick on, and hopefully that brings it out. There's the crappy chrome ones, and it came with a 5th wheel, so I think that was pretty good. Tailgate's kind of beat. Also removing that and the 4x4, and I'm going to replace it with a heavy duty one and another 4x4, but it's going to be chrome. It's going to be black and chrome is the theme. I got that Dodge emblem like on my other Dodge because the 2nd gens were lacking in that, and I like the look. It looks like the hitch is it's going to need to be sanded down. A lot of the undercarriage is going to need to sanded down and hit with a rust converter and then an undercoat, which I can do myself, and it'll greatly help. Here's one of the things I have to work with. Not sure what I'm going to do about that. Not a big deal though. Whoever had the truck, they cared about it, but they didn't care that much. All the lights work on it. The tires are relatively new. It was advertised as all new tires, but it really is just the outside duals and the front. The inside duals are kind of worn, but all the springs are working. The shocks in the back, the casing for it is kind of gone, but I'm gonna get a new casing for it. There it is. I'm told it's not immediately bad, but definitely something you want to look into. The hub over here is kind of bent up. Not sure what I'm going to do about that yet either. I'm going to get a grill guard. I was going to go full bumper, but it just wasn't in my budget. And I'm getting taillight guards and bed bars and all sorts of cool stuff. The cab lights up top. One of them's leaking, so I guess I'm just going to hit them with some RV silicone and see what that does. Hopefully it helps. I did get a straight pipe back from the cats to the tips, and it was already dual exhaust, so it's a true dual at the manifold. I checked, and it sounds really nice. So we'll see what that sounds like in a second. Let me just see what I can prop my phone up with. Thank God for trash, right? All right. Okay, that's what it sounds like for the most part. I'd rev it more, but I have neighbors now, and really not trying to get on anyone's bad side right now. So if someone wants to hear an actual revving video or an exhaust video or whatever you want to call it, leave a comment and I will make sure to do that. If I missed anything out, or you'd like to ask me questions about the truck, or anything you think I should do to the truck, let me know. And if no one asks anything, I'll just keep posting little updates about it, and we'll see what it looks like when I'm done. Thanks for watching.